everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade, and if you're brand new, then of course you are most definitely welcome. And if you're returning back, then thank you so much for coming back to watch another video here on my channel. So today, guys, I'm going to be speaking to you about fragrances that I've just added to my collection. So we're going to have a little fragrance haul. So I'm going to obviously go through them and yeah, give you my thoughts as per usual. So before I start, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. So now that we've got the house rules out of the way, okay, let's get started into the little haul that I've got for you guys today. Okay, so guys, over Christmas into the new year, I've been seeing a couple of, fragrances, floating around the YouTube hemisphere, and of course I had to get involved. Because FOMO, okay? So some of these you probably would have already seen before because your favorites have already been reviewing them, but guess what? I'm here to give you my 2 pence, my 2 fills, my 2 dirhams on what's going on here today. So let's go, let's start. So literally I'm feeling as though the flavor of the month was Paris Corner. Like, that brand was literally spewing out all these new fragrances and everybody was buying into it, okay? And so with that being said, I was like, yeah, I need to get on top of all of this. So let me start with the first one. The first one being December Vanilla by Paris Corner, okay? And honestly, let's even just start with the presentation. Love it. It's just gorgeous. A lovely gold top. I think this is literally, yeah, I think this is just metal, quite relatively heavy, not too heavy. A glass bottle, and yeah, love it. And this was basically one of those perfumes that was definitely big over Christmas. So it was definitely giving like, a lovely winter drop just in time for Christmas, just in time of New Year, the cold wintry season. And of course the name gives you everything that you need to know. It is called December Vanilla, and it has top notes of rum, vanilla, orchid and jasmine. You've got heart notes of vanilla, spicy notes, leather, tonka bean, rose and creme brulee, and then you've then got the base notes of brown sugar, amber oud, patchouli, sugar and musk. So honestly, yeah, this fragrance, like when you first, I'm about to die, when you first spray it in the air, you definitely get the brown sugar, you get the patchouli, you definitely get a little bit of the rum. So at first, when you first spray it, it definitely smells very, very gourmand, but then as it starts to sort of like settle and fall on you, it's definitely patchouli heavy. I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's lovely and gourmand, but it definitely has patchouli. If you don't like patchouli, because I know that a lot of people get headaches from patchouli, this may not be it for you. This is not the type of vanilla fragrance that you're going to blind buy, because it's not like your candy, vanilla-y, soft, creme brulee-ish. Yes, it does have all those notes in them, but you just kind of get them at a whim. This kind of gives me like a woody vanilla, if that makes any bit of sense at all. So you do get the softness and the creaminess, but it doesn't last for very long because the patchouli kind of comes into play. I want to say the little bit of amber and a bit of musk as well comes into play. So yeah, I mean, if you like a vanilla with a bit of a twist, then you definitely like this. This fragrance apparently smells a little bit like Kayali's Vanilla Royale. Now, I've never smelt that before, but I suppose if it smells anything like this, then I guess it is a decent fragrance. So yeah, that's the first one. I feel like I've gone into too much detail with this fragrance, but it's fine. The rest is going to be chop, 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 chop. But I just thought I would speak a bit more about this one because this one I saw everywhere around Christmas time. So let that be done and dusted. Okay, so the next one we have is called Kaheela Lux. Again, also by Paris Corner. And this fragrance is literally, it's one of those like cherry, boozy with a little bit of, something sweet. So it could be like sugar, could be dates, could be vanilla, to just give it that slight fruity sweet edge. But this fragrance is definitely a boozy cherry boozy cherry fragrance for me, and it smells so good. Very sophisticated. The blend is really nice, so there's nothing sharp. It's not a sharp cherry. It is very well blended together. And this fragrance is definitely, I can definitely see this one more for like a date night sort of scent. It's gorgeous. It's a little bit, you know, sultry, a little bit seductive. If you like that cherry, if you like rum, if you like liquor, if you like a resinous sort of scent, then this fragrance you're definitely going to enjoy. Now, with some of these, I'm definitely going to come back and obviously have a more in-depth conversation about them, but this is meant to be a haul, so I really do need to, you know, get cracking, otherwise we're going to be here for the next 20 minutes. So the next one, again from Paris Corner, is called Rafique. Okay, and Rafique is rumored to smell a little bit like Baby Cat from YSL. Okay, and let's get into it. So we've got top notes of, oh girl, where's my glasses? I can't see. Yeah, pink pepper, black pepper, and something else. Then we've got the heart notes of saffron and geranium. Is that even a word? And then last but not least, we've got base notes of vanilla and cedarwood. So, I mean, yeah, those are the notes. Those are the notes. Caught me off guard, guys. I really should have worn my glasses today. Now let's give this one a quick sniff. I can't say, I think out of the four, when I first, gosh, it's going up my nose. When I first smelt it, I don't know how to really explain this fragrance. This is definitely a spicy fragrance. I can definitely get the pink pepper, I can get the black pepper, I can definitely get little whiffs of the cedarwood and the saffron. So it's like a spicy but woody scent. This is literally what I'm getting. And I don't really get that much vanilla in here, to be honest, but the fragrance is nice. I think I need to wear this a little bit more because I feel like out of all the fragrances that I bought from Paris's Corner, this one I've worn the least. So I think, you know, I just need a little bit of time, you know, to just get used to her. But anyway, I threw her in the basket because you guys were all raving about her on the interweb. So I will give you an up-to-date review once I've worn her a little bit more. Okay? Okay. Now, this next fragrance has literally been on my little listy list for a little while. And in the UK, I just could never get hold of it. But guess what? We're here in the Middle East and this is where they make it, okay? So they manufacture it. So I didn't have any issues. And also on top of that, let's just say that this fragrance is not just a little bit, yeah, easy to get hold of, but affordable, okay? The next fragrance that I'm going to talk to you about today is called Forbidden Sugar. Okay? Guys, this fragrance did not disappoint. I'm not even going to lie to you. This fragrance is absolutely, it is just, how do I even describe it? This is definitely, it's, okay, I know. You know that Bath and Body Works, was it Bath and Body Works or was it Victoria's Secret? They did like a pink sugar or something, like that kind of fragrance that was just really sugarish, very moreish. But the only difference was between that one and this is that that one is very juvenile and very like playful. This kind of takes pink sugar and just spins it, makes it a little bit more like grown up and a little bit more sexy. It is a sweet fragrance. If you like sweet, and I mean sugary sweet, you're going to really, really enjoy this. I need to get the notes for this because we are going to definitely have a separate review because since I've gotten this fragrance, I wear it a lot. Oh yes, honey. That's what's in here that I'm loving, so it's honey. This fragrance has a really beautiful honey note and I also mix it in with another fragrance. Oh God. If I remember it, I'm gonna put it on the screen, but if not, you'll have to wait for the full review where I can give you the full description of this fragrance. But this is really nice. Forbidden Sugar, also another really popular one with, this is Emia, which is another brand from Paris's Corner, and it's just stunning. It's stunning, full stop. Okay, we move. Next, actually, story time. I went into this shop because I was actually looking for a present for my sister, but of course I ended up buying something for myself. So the name of this brand is called Abdul Samad Al Qurashi. I went in there actually looking for a particular fragrance, but of course they didn't have it in stock. They still don't have it in stock, so I'm not even going to bother telling you what it was. But I ended up getting trapped, and I ended up, buying this fragrance. It's called Velvet Body Oud. Yeah, and one thing I will say about this is, not just the bottle that just looks like really cute, but is it just me, or does this bottle reminds me a bit of Body Shop? I had a moment where like I was looking at it and I was just like, okay, when I first got it I was like, oh yeah, really cute and luxurious looking, and then I think it's the sticker. It's that little purple thing on the side that's giving Body Shop, but you know, we'll let it go. But one thing that I do enjoy about this fragrance is, look, it's got these little wood chips on the bottom of it, and oh my goodness, so beautiful. Now this fragrance is spicy, it's woody, it's oudy, it's got that nice little bit of vanilla in there as well, and let me just do one small little. Yeah, this is in the same family as Oud Mood. I'm going to have to do another review on this because there's so many similarities, but all you need to know is that it's spicy, it's vanilla, it's oudy, woody, and it smells absolutely stunning. The longevity on this is really beautiful on the skin and also on the clothes as well. Abdul Samad Al Qurashi is one of those brands out here in the UAE. It's not only just like homegrown, but they always produce beautiful and luxurious fragrances, not just for us mere mortals, but also for the rich and the famous. Okay, so that's enough. Okay, so last but not least, this fragrance was given to me and gifted to me for my birthday, so I didn't actually purchase this fragrance, but honestly I've never smelt this one by this brand before, and I'm actually like surprised that somebody could gift me a fragrance that I haven't smelt before, and B, that like I would have literally picked out for myself. So this is called DIA 40 by Amouage, and just look at her. She looks absolutely stunning, and I'm sorry, but she's definitely going to be getting her own little review on the side, because what? So as you can see, bottle absolutely stunning. The cap, it's giving magnetic, so you know it's a good one. And then the smell of this. Okay, so this fragrance is a little bit more like, it's a little fresher than I would go for, but it still has like depth to it. I don't know, I feel really bad just spraying this anyhow, do you know? This one, yeah. This fragrance, oh God, how do I even describe this? I'm gonna need some notes. Give me 2 seconds. I need to get the notes out just to help me. So guys, we're back here again with DIA 40. Now I don't know whether it's DIA or DIA, but hey, this is the fragrance. So I'm just gonna go through the notes with you, and that will definitely help me to like realize sort of what it is that I'm smelling, because I normally, yeah. Anyway, we've got a base note of white musk, frankincense, vanilla, heliotrope, cedarwood, sandalwood, and gaiac wood. Then we've got heart notes of rose, peony, peach, orris, orange, and flower. And then we have top notes of cyclamen, don't know what that is, bergamot, clary sage, fig, and violet leaves. And now this makes a whole load of sense. So yes, like I said before, this fragrance is definitely fresh. It's giving floral notes, but as it dries down, this is where you get something that's a little bit richer and a little bit more resinous. And I think this is where like the musk and the frankincense and the cedar, all the woody notes come into play. Because when you literally get all the florals, all the peony, all the freshness. I wouldn't say I really necessarily smell the peach in this note, in this fragrance, but as it dries down is where the magic of this fragrance really starts. And I love frankincense, I love myrrh, I love vanilla, and I love all the woody notes. And honestly, when this fragrance dries down, it just dries down to such like a beautiful woody finish. So yeah, and as it dries down as well, that's when you get like the more sweeter notes. Maybe the little bit of peach actually starts to come through at the end as it does dry down. But yeah, so this is literally the final fragrance of the haul. If you've tried any of these fragrances, then please do let me know in the comment box below. Let me know whether you love them, whether you hate them. And of course, if you have any other recommendations for me, then again, please pop them in the comment box below. And of course, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.